Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to the video. My name is Ryan from Algo, and in this video I just want to showcase our newest and most up-to-date trading algorithm, Angel 4.0. Now, really what I want to go over is kind of the new additions we've added to this algorithm, as well as how to integrate that into your own trading style, and finally how to optimize the settings for whatever stock and time frame that you're trading on. So first things first, if you're watching this video, you might be asking, why would I be using a trading algorithm? How is this going to make me a more profitable trader and actually affect the bottom line? So for anybody that has been trading long enough, you should know how difficult it can be to take the same criteria setups over and over again, let alone high probability same criteria setups over and over again. And really our intention with creating this algorithm is bridging the gap between all the analyses, the emotions, and the other downfalls and cognitive biases that we as humans are subject to fall victim to, that is going to hinder our trading progress. And what this algorithm's intention is to be the crutch that we can rely on, that is based on mathematical formulas rather than our impulsivity and emotions. So right off the bat, what makes our algorithm different from other algorithms? So our previous algorithms, as well as a lot of other algorithms that are on the market, use these candles called Heikin-Ashi. Now, if you don't know what Heikin-Ashi is, it is a calculation of the data per candle. So each candle has an open, high, low, and close. But when it comes to Heikin-Ashi, they take that data, input it into a formula, and then a candle is produced rather than just leaving the price action as is. So in my opinion, any algorithm that is utilizing Heikin-Ashi candles is not giving a true reflection and possibly is producing inaccurate signals just because of the way that these candles are formulated in the first place. Now, moving on to the candles that we use now, we use real candles, but we've also added these different colors to help you kind of determine what's occurring in the candle and what's happening in regards to the price action. So we have red candles, blue candles, and green candles. Now, the red candles mean that this is in an active downtrend. The green candles mean that it's in an active uptrend. And the blue candles means that there is some indecision that is being demonstrated in the price action, which kind of means just to be cautious of whatever trend is actively signaled on the algorithm, because this could mean a possible reversal is coming soon. Now, moving to the first settings that we can edit with the algorithm, we have sensitivity, aggression, show trend lines, show support and resistance. Now, right now we have the sensitivity on medium. If we move this to very high, we're going to get slightly more signals. If we move the aggression to, let's say, the lowest setting at 1.5, we're going to get even more signals. And then let's say we put it to the very max range of 5, we're going to get the least amount of signals. Now, the reason we allowed users to do this is because every single stock and time frame is going to have different market participants and exhibit a different behavior as far as how the price action moves. So being able to adjust this and find the right settings is going to be crucial in producing the highest probability signals that this algorithm can generate. So we're looking at the Facebook 5-minute. And in my back testing and research, I have found that the best settings for Facebook 5-minute is going to be on medium and 3.5. Now, why are these the best settings? When you are doing your setting optimization, you're going to want to be moving the sells as close as you can to the peaks and moving your buys as close as you can to the valleys. The reason you want to do this is so that you allow yourself to find the highest probability trades based on risk to reward, as well as allowing yourself to catch the reversal trends, which is going to give you the greatest return on your entry. So moving on to the next settings we have the show trend lines. And this is probably one of my favorite additions that we've added to this algorithm, is that it will automatically generate and populate trend lines depending on whatever time frame you're trading on and whatever the swing highs and swing lows are. So we see here we have this 5-minute trend line being generated. We can move to a 15-minute. We can see a broader downward trend line being generated, and this is going to work for any time frame. We go to the 4-hour. Again, another downward trend line being generated. And then we can use this in conjunction with our next indicator, which is the supports and resistances, to help identify supply and demand zones as well as establish profit targets. So this sell coming off the trend line, profit target to the support. This buy coming off the support, profit target to the trend line. This sell off the trend line, profit target to the support line. All of these used in conjunction is going to give you the highest edge and probability in constructing your trading plan. Now, something else that I want to go over to just kind of separate us from other algorithms is we are not subject to being repainted like how a lot of other algorithms on the market are. And we can prove that by doing the replay test. So I'm just going to go to this point in time, and we see here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sells and 1, 2, 3 buys that should be produced from this point in time on. I'm just going to play that for you so you can see it. And we're going to see here we have our first sell, our first buy, second sells coming up. And the reason we do this is a lot of public indicators, as well as a lot of different algorithms, when you do the replay test, the signals do not pop up like how they're supposed to. And I don't know if you caught that. There was a phantom sell that was produced here, and there's nothing to be concerned about, and I'm going to show you why. So we have our 3 sells, our 3 buys, and then our 4th sell right according to plan. Now I just want to go back to that phantom sell that was produced right here, just to kind of showcase why this isn't a concern. So letting these candles play out, you see this 5-minute candle goes all the way down here and is producing a sell when it is down here. However, it gets bought back up before that candle closes. So until this candle closes and the next candle is forming and there is a signal produced, there is no confirmation of that sell. There is no sell signal here because the buyers brought it back up before that candle could close. So that is completely normal. However, do not take any signal that is still forming until that candle is completely closed. So now looking at Facebook here, I just want to give a real world example about how these contracts move. So looking at, let's just go back to our chart, exit replay mode. We've seen that Facebook gave us a 5-minute buy signal here at the open. This candle closed at about 6:35. Let's just go to Thinkorswim. So this is on demand so that I can see the previous data of what occurred on this day. And this is the 260 call contract. If you're familiar with trading options, probably don't need to do much explanation there. But if you're not, we have free educational content in the chat. But right here, Facebook goes long at about 6:35. The contract at 6:35 was worth $94 a contract. In the span of about 12 minutes, that contract was now worth $290. And yes, this does pull back about 60%. However, this long signal is still in play. We see the long signal is still in play even throughout this downtrend. And we see that that same contract that we bought for $90 eventually peaks out at about $566 for about a 370% gain. Now, if that doesn't demonstrate how powerful this tool is and how it can pay for itself literally in its first trade, then I really don't know what else to tell you. But really, the last thing I want to go over is the TradingView alerts. Now we have it set up in our chat, or we're actually doing this right now, is we have a stock bot in our VIP access chat that is going to give you live signals. So if you don't have a premium membership to TradingView and you can't set your own alerts for it to be sent directly to your phone through TradingView, it could be sent directly to your phone through the stock bot in the VIP access chat. So that's really it, guys. Just a quick walkthrough of our new algorithm, the newest additions, how to use it, how to integrate that into your trading system, how to optimize the settings. And if you have any questions, any concerns, anything that you don't completely understand, please just hit us up in the chat. We're there all day, and we're here to make sure that you're making the best trading decisions to become profitable. Thank you, guys.